All right. So, good morning, everyone. Good morning to all the listeners and the viewers. And this is another episode of our live blogs talks where we get to. Our guest speaker for today, is a very special person, and it is really an honor to have her joining me today in this webinar. Okay, so let me introduce her. Okay, she is the founder and sales trainer at Advanced Sales Institute, a success coach and licensed NLP coach, corporate trainer, and a public speaker. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Miss Joneca San Pascual.
Hi.
Hello! Yay! Okay,
Hello.
welcome to Life Vlogs, Miss Joneca. It's really an honor. Much for sharing your time for today. Okay, so marami tayong pag-uusapan today, this morning. And before we start this interview, we want to get to know you more. So ako medyo kilala na kita, napapanood kita sa webinars, and I was really also a fan, and I really admire you, especially in the hi-fi group for women.
Sa hi-fi.
Yes. Okay, so you may want to introduce yourself first, or just let them know about what you do, your services, and your businesses.
Sige. Rose, bago ako magsimula, thank you so much for having me here. It's a pleasure. And sa lahat ng nanonood, salamat po. I'm Joneca San Pascual, and I am the founder of Advanced Sales Institute. So I'm a sales trainer, and I'm also a licensed NLP practitioner.
Wow.
So I help individuals and professionals create better mindsets to achieve better results. So yun yung ginagawa ko.
It's really an honor to have you today. Okay, thank you, Miss Joneca. Okay, so let's begin. All right. So my first question for you, Miss Joneca, is, how did you may want to share your highlights in this journey of being an NLP and success coach. So this is for our listeners na para malaman nila na we also have an industry, for coaches.
Okay. So sige, bago ko kwento, explain ko muna sa kanila ano yung NLP.
Sige.
So NLP is neuro-linguistic programming. Okay? So it's mind programming techniques that we use to control our minds and our emotion using words. So that's NLP. So explain ko lang sobrang mabilis.
Sige,
N stands for neuro, which is the nervous system. So with NLP, we believe that kung kaya ng mga successful na tao maging successful, like let's say Mark Zuckerberg, Steve Jobs, ayan, sila Elon Musk, kaya din natin because we have the same number of neurons. So pare-parehas tayong may 80 billion neurons. So kung kaya nila, kaya din natin.
Yes. Very inspiring.
Yes. And language, L means linguistic. Okay? So the words that we use is very important. The way we talk to ourselves, the way we talk to others, ano ba yung sinasabi natin sa sarili natin? Ano ba yung sinasabi natin sa iba? Yun yung nakaka-apekto ng ating emotions and ng ating motivation. And we have to tweak that so that it can help us. It can help us be productive and perform to our maximum performance. Ayan. So, the next is programming. So, kung yung mga CPU and mga mobile, may mga apps. So, ganun din yung utak natin. We have apps, like let's say we have the millionaire, what do you call it? Yun. So, siguro we have a programming, let's say, the one-day millionaire programming. So, sila yung mga tao na kahit bigyan mo yan ng 1 million sa isang araw, mauubos agad nila in the next months, in the next week, kasi they have this kind of programming. As compared to someone who has a wealthy mindset or a wealthy programming. So, kapag ang wealthy na tao nagkaroon ng nawalan ng pera, let's say, nawalan siya ng business, in the next few months, in the next few weeks, makikita mo, it will rise back up again. Kasi meron silang wealthy programming. So, yun yung mga programming na we can install or we can uninstall sa ating mga brains. So, that's NLP. Really brief introduction, but NLP is really broad.
Very
So yeah,
interesting.
that's what I teach.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's what I teach,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what I also apply to
Mm-hmm.
myself. So I can better um, help myself when it comes to mind setting and sales and business. Ayan.
Wow, very amazing quote, Juneka. Okay, and so it's really about having growth mindset. Tama ka doon, and I really agree to that, no? Sabi nga, our minds are very powerful, no? Kung ano yung pinifeed natin
Uh,
sa sarili natin. Ayun, so it's nice to know, thank you for explaining what is NLP to our viewers. So, paano ka napadpad, no? So, how did you become an NLP coach?
okay.
Pagkatapos, yun. So, maybe you can share a little bit of your story.
Ayun. So, actually started my own business when I was
Wow.
23 years old.
Mm.
And after, let's say, 5 years
Mm.
building that business, I decided to sell it out. So,
Okay.
binenta ko siya.
Mm-hmm.
And uh, after selling it,
Mm-hmm.
I really felt like I was a failure. Kasi
Mm.
yung business na tiniyo ko, it's very related to our family business.
Mm-hmm.
Which is automotive.
Okay.
So what I established was motor parts naman siya. Na may
Mm.
physical store and we do
Mm-mm.
installation, we do repair, ganyan.
Mm-mm.
Eh, dumating sa point na parang kailangan ko talaga siyang i-let go na because
Mm-mm.
it's affecting me financially.
Mm-mm.
So, ayun. And I felt that um, I felt that parang hindi proud sa akin yung parents ko, parang they
Mm.
see me as someone who always fail, ganyan. So I was
Mm-mm.
really down back then.
Mm-hmm.
So what I did was, hinanap ko yung sarili ko.
Mm-hmm.
Parang nag-soul searching ako
Mm-hmm.
by attending seminars.
Okay.
Okay, so I attended one seminar
Mm-hmm.
of Adam Koo that was in Taguig. So
Mm-hmm.
uh, nung nakita ko tong seminar niya to, I got really
Mm-hmm.
inspired by the speaker.
Mm-hmm.
Kasi si Adam Koo, mismo yung
Mm-mm.
nagsalita sa harap namin.
Mm-hmm.
And he is the youngest millionaire in Singapore at the
Wow.
age of 26.
Wow. Mm-hmm.
So, ngayon nasa 50 plus na siya.
Mm-hmm.
And sinabi niya doon kung anong sikreto niya, kung bakit
Mm-hmm.
siya naging
Millionaire. Mm-hmm.
bestseller author,
Yes.
naging millionaire.
Mm-hmm.
It's because of NLP.
Wow.
Okay, so, doon ako talagang naging interested kung ano yung NLP. Ano ba tong NLP?
Okay.
So, ayun. So, ginawa ko, bumili ako ng course niya and then inaral ko sa Singapore.
Mm-hmm.
So, doon ako nag-aral.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I got chosen to be a
Wow.
coach doon sa program nila sa Singapore.
Mm-hmm.
So, yearly, pumunta ako doon to coach din naman others. Kung
Wow.
ano yung natutunan ko doon. And then, syempre, dito naman sa Pilipinas,
Mm-hmm.
pina-coach ko din yung mga kapwa natin Pilipino
Mm-mm.
about NLP. Ano talaga yung NLP and gaano kalaki yung naitutulong niya sa ating daily life.
It's very nice. Wow. It's really a good story, no, to share. Anong time na kumbaga naging reroute mo yun to really help yourself grow more. Yung nakatingin sa'yo ng family mo is you're a failure. But
Yeah,
you learn and you grow more. And that's
yun,
really good.
yeah.
And very inspiring. Okay. So, eto na, let's go na dun sa next question natin, no? So, how do you think, kasi ngayon, di ba, we're having our crisis and for sure, maraming tao yung stress, marami yung nade-depress. Especially dun sa mga individual practitioners, no? Some are coaches, financial advisors, mga real estate brokers na syempre naapektuhan talaga ng pandemic. How do you think these specific professionals or individuals should cope with the new normal? Given that, of course, di ba, kailangan, kumbaga, you network through events. So, ano yung advice mo, Coach Janeka, sa mga taong gano'n, sa mga practitioners, self-practitioners, or mga individual professionals?
Yeah, no. Actually, marami talagang apektado. Even me, even my business na training and events, talagang apektado because of COVID. And I really understand those people na talagang nade-depress, talagang nagkakaroon ng anxiety because of the pandemic. So there's this parang quote that I read on Facebook. It's a post from a good friend. So sabi niya, some people cry and some people sell tissues. Ayan. So in one way, may point yung sinabi niya. I think may point yung sinabi niya.
Yes.
Because negative events will always be present. Hindi natin yan kontrolado. Something that is beyond our control. Magkaka-recession, magkakaroon ng pandemic, magkakaroon ng earthquake, magkakaroon ng bagyo. Lagi yan. Lagi yan darating sa buhay natin. And with NLP, one thing that we teach is to see opportunity behind every event, negative man siya o positive man siya. So that's what we call E plus R equals O. Yun yung formula namin doon. So that's events plus response equals outcome. Yun yun.
Wow.
So let me tell you more about E plus R equals O.
Sure.
So there's this one billionaire in Singapore, year 1960s.
Okay.
Lim Tao Yong. Okay. So may-ari siya ng Emporium. So that's like Walmart sa US.
So that's,
And nagkaroon ng recession sa Singapore back then. And nagkaroon ng utang si Lim Tao Yong ng $80 billion.
That's so huge. Yes.
So kung wala kang pera ngayon, mas mayaman ka pa kay Lim Tao Yong kasi siya negative.
Oo.
Negative siya, negative. And nung nagkaroon ng recession, sobrang na-down din siya, na-depressed din siya. But after 10 years, nabayaran niya yung utang niya and may sobra pa siya na $10 million.
Wow.
At the age of 86.
Grabe.
Okay? So 76 siya na bankrupt. Ikaw 76 years old ka na bankrupt ka pa, nalubog ka pa sa utang na 80 billion. Parang, di ba?
Yes. Sobrang depressing yon. Oo.
Gusto lang kumain ng lechon. Di ba?
Oo, totoo.
Di ba? In a way, because of his response and how he sees it, hindi siya nawala ng pag-asa. Nakita niya pa yung opportunity behind that. Nagtayo pa ulit siya ng panibagong business.
Yes.
Diba? Pero, ayun, never siya nawala ng pag-asa. And, nakabangon ulit siya. So, there was one reporter na nagtanong sa kanya, what is your secret? Paano ka bilang bumangon? So, sabi niya, mawala man lahat sa akin, mawala na yung pera ko, mawala yung properties ko, ang hindi mawawala sa akin, eto, utak, hindi mawawala. Ang mindset, hindi mawawala. So that's the most important thing. Mawalan ka man ng pera bukas.
Totoo.
Mawalan ka man ng ari-arian bukas, you can always get back up because you have the mindset.
Yes.
The wealthy mindset. Diba?
Very nice.
Yeah. So you can always see the opportunity behind every
crisis, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Coach. So it's very inspiring kasi ako nasa field din ako ng real estate. So, and nakikita ko kasi medyo malawak yung nakikita ko, no? So, nakikita natin paano nagsastruggle ngayon yung industry ng ganitong business. So, tama ka talaga dun sa sinabi mo, no? So, it really starts with your mindset. Doon pipiliin mo bang umiyak na lang o pipiliin mong maghanap ng opportunity and magbenta ka, right? You launch your new business. Ayun. Okay. Ngayon, Coach, ano naman yung mapapayo mo, no? Doon sa mga, kasi some of my friends are corporate employees, no? Corporate employees, and they are still, required to report to work, no? They don't have the privilege to work from home. So yung iba, syempre, stress na, takot, no? Ano yung advice mo sa kanila, no? On how they should manage their fear and anxieties?
For me, I always believe that wala namang negative emotions na create for humans. Okay, lahat ng emotions, whether it's fear, whether it's sadness, may corresponding parang positive strategy for us. So for example, you fear of something. Okay? Analyze why do you fear something. Do you need to prepare more? Okay? Do you need to use your fear so that you can be more careful about things? Okay? So, why are you feeling anxious? Do you need to learn more about the pandemic? Kailangan mo ba mag-gather pa ng knowledge about it? Kasi we know that we cannot beat something if we can understand that thing. Diba? So, use that emotion, use that fear, use that anxiety, use whatever it is that you're feeling so that it can work for you. Okay? Paano mo ba siya gagamitin para mas maging protected ka with this pandemic? Paano ba siya gagamitin para makapagtrabaho ka pa rin and do what you have to do to survive?
Wow.
Kasi at the end of the day, diba, you always have to survive.
Yes.
Kailangan mo mag-survive. Diba?
Yes. Tama
and
naman.
wake up the next day. Alright? So do what you gotta do.
So,
and then assess, analyze.
Okay. Thank you so much, Coach. So, kumbaga, they need to identify what's causing their fear and anxieties. And then, that's where they, can start coming up with their actions, no? Kung paano nila to defeat it.
Oo. Anxiety kasi, it becomes serious kapag lagi-lagi na nila yung nararamdaman. But it's not even there, pero they're anxious about it. They fear of something that is not even happening yet. Hindi naman mangyayari, but they fear of it. So, dun siya nagiging malala. Dun na-rewire yung brain mo. Kumbaga, snowball effect yan eh. One fear, diba? One worry about things. Pag lagi-lagi mo siyang ginagawa, lagi-lagi mo siyang iniisip, lumalaki siya, nagiging phobia. Malaki yung anxiety, nagiging stress na siya. Diba? Or nagiging depression.
Totoo.
So, pag alam mong malala na yung sitwasyon mo, talk to a professional. Talk to a psychiatrist, therapist, hypnotherapist, diba? NLP, licensed NLP practitioners, talk to them so that they can help you more.
So they can reach out to you, Coach. They can reach out to you. Ayan. You can reach out to Coach Juneka. Ayan. Thank you so much, Coach. Ayan. So, tama naman lahat ng sinabi mo, no, na kailangan nagsisimula pa lang yung takot, i-ano mo na siya, i-control mo na. Wag mong, tama ba, Coach, yung understanding ko? You think of the present and don't worry too much about the future. Tama ba yun? Kumbaga, on how you manage your anxiety. Kumbaga, kasi, kagaya ngayon, ngayon, di ba, ang daming tumataas yung cases natin, di ba, sa pandemic. So, minsan, syempre, lumalabas ka, nag-grocery ka, or may mga errands ka that you need to do. And kapag yung thinking mo is, naku, baka pagpunta ko dito, makuha ko yung virus. Masa-stop ka na. So, parang nag-build up na yung fear. So, tama ba, Coach, na instead of worrying too much, isipin mo muna kung ano yung present, kung ano yung mga dapat mong gawin ngayon para hindi mag-build up yung anxiety mo. Tama ba?
Yeah, actually maganda. First thing first, maganda na aware ka. Aware ka sa naiisip mo, sa nararamdaman mo. Kasi pag aware ka, you can further assess your feeling. Diba? Ay, natatakot ako. Ba't ako natatakot?
Okay.
Anong reason ba't ako natatakot? Anong gagawin ko para hindi ako matakot? Okay? Ay, nag-aalala ko. Ba't ako nag-aalala? And what should I do para hindi ako mag-alala? Mas protektahan mo sarili mo, mas protektahan mo family mo.
Mm-mm.
So that may peace of mind ka rin. And always think positive. Nakakatulong. I mean, I think it's overrated, pero sobrang nakakatulong na mag-isip ka ng positive. Okay? Nag-isip ka ng positive kasi yun yung gusto mong mangyari. And if your thought at the moment is not helping you, mas lalo ka lang sa stress, mas lalong bababa yung immune system mo. Diba? Mas lalo mong ma-attract kung ano yung pinofocus mo at the moment. Diba? So that's how mind or how powerful our mind is. And you have to be careful kung ano yung mga iniisip mo, like at the present moment. Kasi it will affect your future.
Thank you so much, Coach. Ang dami ko natutunan. O, yan sa mga nanonood dyan. So, if you're worried, if you're having anxieties, depression, talk to professionals, sabi ni Coach. So, you can reach out to her if you want, you want to seek for professional advice. Ayan. Okay, so last question na tayo, Coach. Ayan. Ano ba yung success for you? So, lagi ko itong tinatanong sa mga ini-interview ko, no? What is success for you? And sa tingin mo, ano ba yung secret or recipe, no, to become successful in your chosen field? Kasi syempre iba-iba naman tayo may taong successful sa career, mayroong taong successful sa business. So, paano ba? Ano ba yung ingredient, no, ng isang successful na tao like you?
Yeah, I agree with you. Iba-iba naman yung definition natin ng success. May mga taong gusto maging successful when it comes to relationship. May mga taong gusto maging successful when it comes to health. And may mga taong gusto maging successful financially. So you first have to define ano yung success for you, ano yung goal mo. And then when you do something each and every day that will para contribute to your success or to end goal, then that's already successful. You're already successful.
Wow.
When you consider yourself successful already, or when you consider yourself successful at the moment, magkakaroon ka ng confidence. Confidence to do more or to parang be the best version of you each and every day. And mas magkakaroon ka confidence na to talk to other successful people, collaborate with them, and then accept interviews like this. So consider yourself already successful and you will be successful.
Wow, thank you so much, Coach. It's very inspiring lahat ng natutunan mo. Lahat ng natutunan ko sa'yo. Yun, I hope may natutunan din ng ating audience and ng ating viewers. Ngayon, any events, Coach Janeca, that you wanna invite our viewers? Any services you can promote your services or businesses?
Yeah, I'm actually launching an NLP and Mindset Masterclass in October.
Oh, wow.
So, hope you could add me on Facebook, follow my fan page, and yeah, I hope to see you there.
Wow, yes. Okay, guys, to all the viewers who wanted to learn about, the mindset, proper mindset of being successful, and if you have goals of being, future millionaires. So, please, okay, you can join, no? You can enroll to the masterclass of Coach Janeca. Ayan, thank you so much, Coach, for being here with me today. This is an honor. Do you have any words or words of wisdom, last of words of wisdom to our audience or to our viewers?
Ayun. So, Rose, thank you so much for inviting me here. And it's a pleasure to talk to your viewers and listeners. So sana marami kayo natutunan. And siguro, last words to tell you today, always remember that nothing is impossible. It's just a matter of strategy.
Ang ganda naman nun, parang kinilabutan ako. Thank you so much, Coach Janeca. And again, I hope to see you again next time. Thank you so much, and keep safe always. God bless.
Bye.
Bye.